Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This time let's talk about why ship is called she. But before I start my narration, let's do click subscribe button and notification bell so that you will be notified my next video. Do you ever wondering why ship is called ship? For you to know, listen up here. According to English grammar, since we use it to refer to things, while he and she are personal pronouns and should only be used for people. However, language has it to use she when we refer to ships and both something that has its roots in the very old times. Ships are referred to as she because men love them, or like a woman. A ship is unpredictable tradition used to say, but seriously, what is lagging behind this language idiom? According to Maritime Knowledge, in January 1, 2019, the ship as a feminine noun was firstly seen when shipping made its emergence to the world, which means from the early 18th century when it was more than normal only for men to be on board ships. Traditional purpose existing till today use a sexist approach to justify this. It takes an experienced man to handle her correctly, and without a man, the helm, he she is absolutely uncontrollable. Or love her, take good care of her, and she shall take good care of you. But in view of the global discussions on the gender equality over the last century, we can understand that these explanations constitutes at least a superstition, and this encompasses far more than just that. Even if we accepted this explanation from a linguistic point of view, we cannot overlook the fact that ships are not uncontrollable anymore. As such, we attempted to provide a series of possible alternative justification. First, technically, the idea is that we use she or she when the subjects of the sentence relates to people and it when the subjects relates to animals or things. However, when the relationships with the subjects is personal, it is extremely common to use he or she for animals depending on their gender or even inanimate object. In this regard, sailors who have been traditionally men in this dominated industry over the years may have established referring their vessel as she. The second one, another explanation, possible lies in a traditional ties to religion and the idea of goddess and mother figures playing protective role in looking after a ship and crew. In this respect, we often see ship named after feminine names. Christopher Columbus ship, one of the most famous ships in history, which sailed the Atlantic, was called La Santa Maria, named after the Virgin Mary. If we want to take a look strictly linguistically, this lingual peculiarity can be possibly traced to the fact that the gender of the Latin words for ship is navis, is feminine. However, the most possible scenario explaining this phenomenon is a combination of the above. The ship as she is linguistic habit as a leftover from tradition. A reflections of the world which saw women as a mystery of the world like Mother Earth and Mother Nature, someone whose purpose and utility is to carry life on the one hand, but needs a man handle her on the other. Needless to say, the ship as a she phenomenon has been in steady decline, which many shipping registers and journalistic sites calling ship it's for years now. Namely, Cambridge Dictionary also says we usually use it to refer to countries, vehicles, and machines, and that although some tradition styles have it using she this is now considered inappropriate by many people. In any cases, personifying an object, either in the female or the male form both linguistically and symbolically may be now something of an acronym taking into considerations all the social fights for eliminating the tendency of self-defining by gender. And that's all the explanation guys. We hope that you gain a small knowledge from it. And before anything else, before I leave this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends so that they will be informed the new knowledge about the ship. And thank you. Voice out.